Hello again. This is Bob and Austin with Ignite Behind the Scenes, and we're going to talk a little bit about why people need video.
Video is, by far, in a way, the most productive and efficient way to deliver a message, to provide a sense of who you are or what your product does, period. Text and other forms of online communication, and frankly, even in-person communication, don't match up to video.
And that's why YouTube is the second largest or most popular search engine in the world, second only to Google, who of course owns YouTube.
Yeah, between the two of them, they dominate the search engine world by over 75% at this point.
Exactly.
So we're going to talk a little bit about some statistics today, and hopefully you hang in here with us. We don't really want to make this too much drudgery, but I think it's important to understand the value and effectiveness of video, not just in our opinion, but because of research that's been done out there in the marketplace.
Yep.
One of the first things to start with is that if your client is, your ideal client is an executive of some kind, 75% of executives watch at least one business-related video on a website a week.
And 50% say that they watch it on YouTube, again, bringing back to the second most popular search engine.
And 65% of marketers' websites are viewed by video.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just amazing how thorough and how deep that market is.
Yeah, again, because it's the best way to convey your message. It's the best way to communicate, and people can do it on their own time when they need to.
Right, absolutely. 45% of internet users view at least one video online over the course of a month, at least one. And there are many folks, especially younger folks, the millennial target and the Gen Y and the Gen Zs, watch multiple videos every single day.
Yeah. On average, people see about 32 videos a month on social media, on YouTube, on websites. Now, for some, that might not sound like a lot, but know that with millennials, Gen Z, and then Generation Alpha coming up after that, those numbers are way higher, and that's the best way to communicate with your target audience.
A professional video, at least as a primary representation of who and what you are, is one of the most powerful tools you can make to get across who you are, what your ethics are, what your product is, how people are satisfied with your product or service. It is by far the most important way to make an impact on a consuming public.
And the simplest way to build your brand. Because despite whatever your product is or your service is, your company has a brand. And you need to develop that brand and make it relatable. That's how you bring in the recurring clients. That's how you build client retention and customer loyalty.
And even if you think your client is not watching a video initially to find you online, so let's say that they're a physical referral to you, chances are, before they pick up that phone, they're going to look at you online to see what you look like, to see what you know, and to understand what your product is before they have that in-depth conversation with you.
Yeah, and unless you're a big car maker or a big drug company, people are watching much fewer TV commercials, and they're going straight to the internet to get their online marketing and online messaging.
Absolutely.
You can develop so many more clients through social media and online advertising than you ever could through TV anymore.
Absolutely. So in our opinion, video, the most important and powerful marketing tool you can possibly have.
So reach out. We're here in Westminster, Colorado at Ignite Video, but reach out to your local video producer because they have the talent and the expertise to do it.
Yes.
If you're in the Denver area, we're always ready to talk to you, whether you're a client or not. we're happy to give you some free advice.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us today at Ignite Behind the Scenes.
Talk to you next time.
You take care.